Retirement journey. So we are back and we are talking about some vacations. So you're working really hard and you're getting into those years. So you're finding other places to save money. And while you're working, you probably got 3 or 4 weeks of paid vacation. Why not take a vacation? So I'm going to bring up what I have here is G Adventures. I've been on four of their tours, all of Asia. So we did Vietnam, and then we did South Korea. Then we went back to Asia and went to Cambodia, and then I finally went to Egypt. So that's four trips. I take one more. I'm a VIP, and I do ask them for discounts since I've been on multiple tours. I'm looking at Asia right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull up and see what we got going on in India. So I've already been to Taj Mahal. So when you come up, here's the tours here. And what you just got to do is drill down and find the ones you want. So we're going to do a view all tours and come up. And this is how they come up. It's got the maps. You can see where you want to go. This is the Golden Triangle. That's Delhi. That's going to get you to Taj Mahal and then over to this other building here, the Jaipur. And I'm going to just scroll down. And what I'm looking for is a tour that would do southern India. So here we go, right here. Best of southern India. So this is inexpensive. It's looking at $1,000. This one's on sale, and you can view the tour. So let's take a look at this. Come up here, and it gives you a little option to tell you what it's like. And then what you want to do is kind of get into the full day itinerary to see if this is kind of stuff you want to look at. So you need to get to this city here. This is your rival city right there, Kochi. How you get there? I would kind of avoid getting into Delhi and then trying to catch a train to one of these meeting places. May be a great experience, but I prefer to be with my tour guide placing me and everything on a train rather than me having to use it as regular transportation like a native person in India. But these are all the places that you would go. Prices are looking right. I might consider this if I can get it to 2,000, but I really wanted to go to Mumbai. So I'm going to hit the back arrow on this one and see what else we got. That's $1,000 right here. And this is probably land only. Let's see what the tour details say. Yeah, that's land only. Most of G Adventures tours are land only, so you got to make your own arrangements. And if we go back, here's some other ones here. It's talking about bike tours, Northern India, Essentials India. Let me bump this up a little bit in the resolution for you folks. There we go. Now you can read it a little bit better. Now this is the one I probably would. Woo boy, look at the price on that baby. I could probably go back to this one might be a good one for me because it does get you into Mumbai. But woo, look at that price right there. I'm not so sure about that one. I need to get it around about 3 grand, preferably less than that if I can. And as I keep going here, I'm going to see my tour down here in a minute. It's going to be Southern India, and it was a couple $1,000s. And let's see if we got. So I'm going to hop over to the next page. I found it the other day. Not so sure what I did with it. Let me keep looking. Trip came in at a couple $1,000s. It's probably this one right here. That's the Southern India. I think this is the one I was looking at because it does have a train route. So let's dive into this one. This is the one I was looking at. To dive into this one, 14 days, 1,000. You go ahead and book my tour. Book now. And there's all the special dates. And what we're going to do is do some selections. You pick the day you're going. I'm just going for simplicity. I'm going to grab this one here. Got that one selected. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to continue. So you're going to add that to the tour. I'm traveling by myself. So I'm adding that. Let's get in a day early. Let's add that in. I don't know what this is. That might be transferred from the airport. So I got a total of $1,513.30. Now, for me, I gotta add Mumbai in there. If I'm going way over here, I need to go to Mumbai. We got some corporate offices there. I think it'd be cool to go by there and say hello, get escorted around, see what it's like. But this is G Adventures here. Now, normally on these trips, you do have to allocate some tour cash. It's usually $10 per day for the tour guide and $5 a day for the driver. So add that to it. Your currency exchange, there's a company that I'll post here a little later on that you can order your money already. I like to ride into a country where I got my own money. I'm not scrambling around trying to get my money converted over. Um, if you're dealing with merchants, they may get you on that. Um, and the other thing is, I use my insurance to book the insurance for the trip. Okay. So, any more details you want to know, I have spreadsheets on all of the tours that I've taken with G Adventures. So, I'm going to go over them again. We did Vietnam, which included Hanoi, Hoi An, Hue, and then Ho Chi Minh City, which is formerly Saigon. Then I went to South Korea. I spent about a whole week there. Went up to the DMZ, and they have tunnels that go underground from North Korea to South Korea. They're called infiltration tunnels. I went down in one of those. They're real. They found 4 tunnels so far. I went back to Cambodia. I did Cambodia, and then we went over to Thailand. I stayed for a few extra days. I had a really good time. That was great. And I went to Egypt with G Adventures. So I've used them before. They've got some cancellation policies, and like I said, I use my insure my trip to insure the trip in case something comes up. Okay, so I hope this helps, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. If you want more details about any of the tours or places, let me know because do have used different tour agencies, and this is the one that I've been on the most trips with because once you have a good experience, it's usually pretty good. And I hope this helps. Elton's retirement journey.